Thanks for tuning in to this video. I'm going to be unboxing my latest haul from Olight. So, Olight recently had a O-Fan Day, which was all about giving back to the fans that buy the torches and all the equipment, and they had some great sales, which I took advantage of, because to buy Olight, you can really only buy it on the sales. They have them all throughout the year, so just keep an eye out on the website. So I've got this order here full of stuff, and we'll just get straight into it. So, part of O-Fan Day, they were giving out these coins, little challenge coins. On the back it's got the year 2021, and on the front it's got Fan Day. So we'll just get straight into it. The main reason I ordered was the Olight M2R Pro Warrior. The main part of my order here. Lots of these accessories that I've got relate to this torch. So we'll just get straight into it, and I'll just tell you facts as I go along. So, it's an 1800 lumen torch, which is pretty bright. Comes in this nice little sleeve, which is a good addition. And you also get this other pouch, which I assume has the charging leads inside. So you get these two items inside the box. Nice little pouch with the torch inside. Unfortunately, it didn't come charged, but that's alright, we'll chuck it on charge in the car in a moment. But yeah. It's got an aggressive bezel up the top with spiky points. It's got a tail operated switch as well as a button press there. And a beefy pocket clip, which I really like. I use pocket clips a lot, so that'll be handy out on my camping trips. And the other box that you get here, we'll just crack into it. It's probably the charging lead, and I'm assuming maybe a lanyard. So it's got the magnetic charging cable, which Olight is known for, usually on the tail ends of the torch. Similar to that, just clip straight on, and they start charging. USB-A on the other end, so you can just plug it into your computers, wall sockets, all that good stuff. Straight on like that. And then you've got a little lanyard here, and the instruction manuals. I also decided to get a second pouch so that I can leave it hooked onto my different bags and different kits that I use when I'm out on the road camping, you know, mountain biking and whatever else I get up to. So, second pouch along here. So that's the M2R Pro Warrior torch. The names escape me sometimes, but anyway, on to the next. It's the Baton 3 Premium Edition. This was a limited edition option in one of the sales. So yeah, we'll crack straight into it. Again, got the warning sheet. Put that to the side. And straight out the top comes the torch. This one is quite nice. I saw it on the website, and it reminded me of those Apple AirPods with the way the case is set up. So you pop the top here, and out pulls the torch. It's got a protective little strip here to protect the battery and shipping and all those things until you get it. But yeah, that's the torch right here. It's got a nice charging case, drops straight in with the magnet, closes back, and it's got charging on the side there to charge up the battery. So while you're out on the road, you don't need to have that USB lead with you. You just throw it back in the case and it'll automatically start charging. Pretty neat, hey? Get this plastic tray out of the way, and you get this other box which will crack in, which will have the charging lead. Just the charging lead that goes straight into the side of the case here, and hey presto. Also comes with the instruction manual as usual. So we'll put that to the side. That was something else that came in my order. So something I missed out on the first day the sale launched was this MyMag Kydex holder for the M2R Pro. So luckily they got some more stock in, and throughout the various sales they're having for this fan day, or fan week as I call it, I was able to pick one up. It's a handmade Sydney product, so yeah, let's crack into it. Comes in nice bubbly, and also has this pamphlet, which I assume is a little instruction guide. Shows you how to adjust the tightness for your torch and some other bits. We'll put that to the side. We'll crack into it. So yeah, here's the Kydex holder. It's got the clip on the back, which will be pretty solid for when I'm out camping on the 4-drive trails. Like, that's a pretty solid clip. Hook it onto my belt. I'm pretty sure I won't be losing the torch there. You've got the adjustment screw if you want to, adapt this to other Kydex products you might have. So yeah, pretty neat. Pretty happy with it. Let's get the torch and see if it drops straight in. Drops straight in. I believe you can have it with the front end in, but I've just mounted it tail there. I haven't really had much experience with Kydex before, but yeah, keen to get into it. Let's see if it mounts this way down now. Doesn't mount that way down. I think I'm getting blocked by the pocket clip, but nice and easy, clips in, and if I turn it upside down, it's not coming out at all. It's in there fairly solid. We'll go on to the next. The Obulb MC. So we'll crack into it. Oh, alright, so this box is a bit different. So I don't know how well you can see, but it's fanning out like this. Bit of origami on this box by the looks of it. But anyway. So this is a little Obulb. Tiny little lantern style torch here. It's going to be great to use in my swag around the campsite to light it up. And then it was also sitting on top of this tray, which looks like it's got another challenge coin or authentication coin. So let's crack into it. I must say, Olight do package their stuff fairly well, so I'm sure it won't come damaged, which is a big bonus. So yeah, it says Olight illuminate your world. It's got a little 3M sticker on the back, so that you can affix it to your wall if you've got a man cave, or stick it in your car somewhere. So yeah, pretty cool. Charging lead as usual, little magnetic one, and then you've got the instructions again. Something else they include in this little satchel is a couple of googly eyes that you can stick onto it if you want. Neat little addition for the comedy side of things. Good if you've got kids, keep them entertained around the campsite and whatnot. Don't think I'll be attaching them to mine though. So we'll put that over here. To go with the Obulb that we just opened, the Obulb MC, is the O-Sling. Now, as far as I can tell on the website, this is just a little rubber sling. Goes over the top, and it's so that you can hang it up in trees, hang it around your campsite, stuff like that. I've also seen on couple of forums, people use these to sling the light, like use it as a slingshot. Don't think I'll be doing that. I'll just be hanging it around my campsite. So yeah, neat little addition. And if you wait for a sale, they often include this with an Obulb. So that's something to consider if you want to pick one up. Now, I've got the Oport Mini here. Pretty neat. They had it come up on sale during the week for $1. You know, can't resist it at $1. So, crack this open. Neat little looking torch. Sorry, not a torch. Pen. Unfortunately, has no torch function, but it has a nice little bolt action here. I don't know how well you can see that on camera. I'll throw some B-roll clips in, but yeah, it's got a neat little bolt action here. Feels quite good. And in the back here, I'm assuming you get a nice little card with some instructions as well on the back side here. And to go along with the pen, I picked up a few refills. So that's perfect. So I've been riding my bike lots, as you may have seen on my Instagram page, Mitch Australia. So I picked up this FB1. It's a bike mount, so that I can mount the Warrior or several other torches that I've got from Olight. I can mount it on the front of my bike and get going with the making night into day. And you know, that's important because I do a lot of off-road riding, cross-country, jumps. So it's important to see. So just carefully cracking it open because it's got mounting instructions on the card there, so I don't want to lose them. So I'll put them aside. They might be useful for when I come to mount it on my bike. So simply, it's just a couple of elastic bands. Sits on your handlebars. You put the torch in, throw the elastic band over, and hey presto, you got light. These look like different size bands inside here. So if you follow my Instagram, you'll probably see more of this over there. So last two items to unbox. So this is the Oport. We'll start with that. Boxes are so nice. I always collect the boxes. I'm probably never going to sell the torches, but I always keep the boxes. Anyway, so this is a little magnetic charger. I like this because I can keep this on my person every day. If any of my torches go flat, I'll just click it straight into here. So it just swivels open, and it's got the little magnetic charger on the bottom there. Perfect. Exactly what I was after. You know, you could even hook this on your keys. I don't think I'll hook it on my keys. I'll probably keep it in my backpack. But yeah, you could hook it on your keys. Throw it in your center console of your car, and if your torch ever goes flat, you just pull this out, plug in the charging lead, and hey presto, you're away with charging. It's also good because you can go buy generic charging cables, and you don't have to worry about them not having the magnetic end on it. So that's a big bonus. Also, if you're trying to slim down your kit, carry less equipment, this is also good because instead of carrying two cables, you can slim it down and have this magnetic attachment for charging. So yeah, that's why I picked it up. And on the back of the box, it's got a readme with a few instructions on how to use it, how to charge, what the different lights mean as the torch is charging, and so forth and so forth. So this one is the Olink. Pretty cool. It's like a little magnetic carabiner adapter for the back of the torch, because Olight has gone to this style of charging which is all magnetic, as I've mentioned earlier in the video. And so on the ends of most of the torches, you can clip this on and gives you another way to carry your torch. You can clip it to your backpack, clip it to your belt, keys even if you wanted. So yeah, it comes in this nice foam pouch when you first get it. It's got the magnet on the bottom. Got the little carabiner clip here. And if I grab the Warrior torch, it just goes straight on the back. Perfect. I really like that, and this will be great with my Baton S1R2, which I've been carrying daily with me for a while. So yeah, pretty neat to pick one of these up. And I was actually lucky to get most of this stuff because when they have a sale on, most of it sells out pretty bloody quickly. So we'll put the boxes to the side again. And we'll continue on. So, this is a less aggressive bezel. So you see on the front of the Warrior here, it's got quite a few spikes. I didn't know if I was going to like that on the torch, the way that I wanted to carry it. Didn't know if that would suit me. So on their website they sell one that isn't so spiky, sort of a more flat edge, and that's what's in this pouch. I'll show you it going onto the torch soon. Now, I've got a few other things in this sale, but I just couldn't wait for this big order to come. I just wanted to get straight into it and start using them. So, another thing I picked up was the M2R 2 EOS. So it's a little torch here, and it's pretty bloody bright. I keep this on my keys. Something I have done is attached a little clip onto the back side, just to make it easier to clip onto my keys and take off. Because sometimes you just want to, not have your keys in your hand while you're using it. So that's why I put a little clip on. Would be nice if Olight shipped them with the little clip. But nonetheless, I've put that on there, and I keep this on my keys. It unscrews, and it shows the charging port on the inside. This was the orange version that I was lucky enough to get. And a nice addition is they give you an orange charging lead as well. So, matchy-matchy. Also, a part of this OFAM week, they were giving away a few extra goodies. So I managed to score myself this EDC style pouch. So it fits, a few items: knife, pen, notebook, and it's got a zipper pouch on the back that you can put earbuds in and whatnot. So we'll get into it. So on here I also picked up the M2R Pro. It's got a laser in the end. It's also got a torch, shines out of here. And again, same as the Mini, bolt action. Pretty nice. Feels nice to just open and close it. Writes really well, and those refills that I luckily managed to get also fit this pen. So something else I also picked up was the Drever knife, the OKnife. This is very sought after on the Olight website. It's been sold out for a long time. Managed to luckily get one in the sale with a little bit of a discount. Yeah, it's a frame lock knife. Yeah, it's got a flipper tab, so you can easily open it. So yeah, nice pocket clip. Main reason I wanted this was so when I'm out camping and all that, I've got a knife on board with me. Can cut up a little bits of wood for kindling, all that. It's not a super hardcore knife. I wouldn't go cut down a tree with it, but it'll get you by for the small little things. Some other things that aren't made by Olight that I've kept in here. I've got a field notes notebook, and this is just a little flint fire starter, and a few little alcohol swabs in the back of this pouch here, because always good to clean up a card that you might get or something like that. And I've also got a few band-aids in here as well. So yeah, this little pouch is great, and I'm gonna start carrying it full time, I reckon, because it's housing some good items that I always reach for on my camping trips and biking and whatever else I get up to. So yeah, pretty happy with this order. I've unboxed it all here, probably made a big mess that you can see off the camera, but I'll sort that in a moment. So yeah, if you stuck around to the end here, thanks for watching. Appreciate you sticking around, and yeah, I'll be bringing you more videos soon, more campsite reviews. I'll get into showing you a bit more of the trails that I get on while I'm camping. If you're interested, I can show you my camp setups. So yeah, lots of ideas, lots of content coming. So subscribe, stay tuned, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's where you'll get regular updates. Cheers, guys.